Happy Sunday, KW Evolution. Hope you are faring well. I know up here in Maine, we are getting 12 inches of snow. Wanted to just touch base, do a recap of what we accomplished in the first week of the new year and what's coming up. So the beginning of the year, we really focused on making sure our GPS, which is our one-page business plan, was where it needed to be. Do we know our goal? How many transactions do we need to get us to our net financial goal? We also focused on what exactly are the priorities and what should be in our strategies. So our priorities, that's the three things that are going to get us to our goal. And it's really our database, it's our lead generation, and it's who do we have to become and what do we have to know. So the first one, the database, that's our first priority. And that's really building a healthy database. We talked a lot about what does a healthy database mean. And essentially that is having their name, their phone number, their email, their mailing address, their birth date. If they own a home, their home anniversary. How do we know them? Who are they as a dynamic? Who are, what does their family dynamic look like? Are they single? Are they married? Are they empty nesters? Are they retirees? Or do they have young families? The reason why these things are important is because as we're building out our communication, we want to make sure we're talking to our database on a one-to-one personal level. It's not, our database is not one size fits all. We can't throw them on a smart plan and just deliver general information to our entire database, because that's how people unsubscribe, because it's not personal. We also want to know, what are their likes? Are they dog lovers? Are they cat lovers? Do they have bearded dragons? Do they like to ski? Are they book readers? Do they hibernate in the winter? Do they love the summer and love being out on the water? Like, who are they as people, so that when you see articles or something that's relevant to them, you could say, hey, I was just thinking of you. So that's where we focused our energy in the database. Then we talked a lot about, okay, our second priority is our lead generation. And there's two really forms of lead generation. There's the now business lead generation. They've raised their hand and said, hey, I'm thinking of buying or selling real estate. And then there's the other lead generation, where we're getting, who do you know that's thinking of buying or selling real estate? The main point of lead generation is one of two things. We either add them to our database as a relationship that we're looking to nurture and grow bigger, or they're now business. They said, yes, I'm looking to buy or sell real estate in the next 6 months. These types of lead generation, you have open houses, you have expireds, you have for sale by owners, you have business to business networking, you have vendor relationships, door knocking, geographic farms, demographic farms. All these are the different types of lead generation. And we don't want to throw them all at the wall and see what sticks. We really want to only focus on 3 to 5 of those lead generation sources. So we're going to continue this conversation next week. We're going to talk more about the lead generation. We're going to dive deeper on building a healthy database, and we're going to add the 411 tool. The goal is to build a business that's sustainable and having a great foundation. As far as classes, I will be in the Market Center on January 16th. I will be teaching a class on expireds. It's a whole lead generation toolkit and blueprint that will get you from start to finish. What is an expired? How do you find them? If you have money to put into your business, what are the best resources? If you have time but not money, what are the best resources? And then understanding the conversation, the follow-up plan, and what objections you will get. So be on the lookout for that class. It is on your calendar for January 16th. I will be in your Market Center. Be sure to reserve a spot so that we know how many people will be there, so that I have enough resources for you. Other than that, look forward to seeing you in classes. Again, all of the classes that we are hosting are in this newsletter, so be sure to check out the newsletter, put them in your calendar. If you're dual career, we have evening and weekend classes, and if you're a full-time agent, we have Thursday and Friday classes. Look forward to seeing you. Any questions, again, please reach out to me. My cell phone number is 207-468-5827. Talk with you soon.